a lot of people said was that African parents won't respect you till you bring in money. African parents will treat you right or give you the respect you deserve till they can see you are financially independent. My viewers, like my subscribers, is this true? Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the Ada Ezekwelu channel, the Adadi Orama Ada Sugar channel. So guys, if you are welcome back to my channel, if you are new here, welcome. No, ekabo and Hausa. So guys, if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for clicking once again. So guys, welcome to the second episode of our women's series. So today we're going to be talking about business, and I know a lot of my viewers are still young adults or in their late teens, so I'm going to be talking about business in the aspect that concerns you. Should you as a student do business or like start putting your skill into use? So this is a topic that gets some different reaction. We have reaction A, reaction B. So first of all, let's explain what we mean by a student doing business. If you are a student, a full-time student at that, and you are doing maybe you learned some skills, maybe you learned hairdressing, web design, you know the skills and you try to just learn it and practice once in a while, that is different. But the doing business we're talking about in this series today is the type where you run almost a full-time business. Well, let me not call it a full-time business because some people don't go all out and get a job and do the business full-time because of school. But some people business is almost as good as doing it full-time because they do it all year round. So do you think as a student you should engage in doing a full-time business or offering full-time services? What is your opinion, or what are your opinion? Please leave it in the comment section. Do you think as a student you should involve yourself in doing business or offering your services or just doing something? Do you think as a student you should do that? Please leave it in the comment section. So I got my data. First of all, please, if you can hear the gen sound, I am so sorry. Like immediately I just wanted to start filming, Nepa just took the light and I've been waiting for like 2 hours. They haven't brought it, so I just started on the gen. So if you can hear the gen noise, I'm sorry. I hope you can hear me well. So I decided to collate some data from students who do businesses in school and those who don't. So the first thing a lot of people said was that African parents won't respect you till you bring in money. African parents will treat you right or give you the respect you deserve till they can see you are financially independent. My viewers, like my subscribers, is this true? Do you think African parents won't respect you till they see that you can handle your own bills? So some students said that they do business in school because their parents don't treat them with respect or even consider them until their parents didn't take them seriously till they started bringing in money. Someone said that when she was at home that her parents didn't even rate her at all, but when they saw that she started her business and that she was making good money, she could take care of herself, that her parents' allowance was now like the icing on top the cake for her, that her parents started treating her with respect, that now that she earns her own money in school, you don't take any important decision, they'll consult her, or they just started treating her with this type of respect. So to some people, that's why they do business. Some people will call it see finish. Some students claim that in order to avoid see finish, so that in order for your parents to value your presence and value you, that you should have a good business or a skill, just something that brings you money as a student. What do you think about this? Do you think that we all know that in this society of today, people respect you more when you have money, whether you agree with it or not? It goes for both sides, even both the female and the male. Even guys sef, when they see their fellow guys that are rich, at times they can almost just worship the ground you walk on because they know that this one have money, this one have money. So do you think that some African parents, or let me say parents in general, do you think they don't value your presence or they don't value you as much if you don't contribute financially or you can't take care of yourself? Because if you get them annoyed, some people, when like this lockdown, some people refuse to go home, but then when their parents tell them If you don't come home, I'll stop sending you money. If you don't come home, don't ask me for money. Everybody will start going home because they don't have money. But if they know that you can, like if they know that you are self-sufficient, they might not do that. Instead, they'll try to see reasons. Like they'll try to reason with you on why you should come home. And some people say that to live a more baby girl life. As a girl and as my female viewers, or even if you're a guy, to live a baby boy life. So some people believe, some students say that the only reason they do business while in school is so that they can live the life of their dreams. Not of their dreams per se, but at least live a more comfortable life. Just imagine you get an allowance of 20,000 every month, and then your business gives you maybe the same 20,000 every month. That's twice the income. Like you're going to have a higher standard of living because you earn more. So some students claim they do business just so that they can live better, so that not everything you want, you go and be collecting money. That they do not tell you you're not the only child, not this type of talk. That's why some students claim they do business. So, and some people, now let's just go to people who don't do business, the students that don't do business. Finally, some students who do business claim that the reason why they do business is to have a backup plan. You know the way, if you're Nigerian, you know that Nigeria is not certain, Nigeria is not sure. Nigeria doesn't necessarily make provisions for the graduate. They don't really provide you with anything. So you have to work, and by God's grace, things go well. So some students claim that the only reason why they do business is to give themselves a backup plan, something they can fall back to. A lot of people, when they graduate, they don't have any money coming in. They cannot lie about anything to collect money. They start getting depressed. Depression is real. Some people, their only hope is NYSC, that alawi. That alawi, the way some people, that alawi is their heaven and earth. Because after when you graduate, anybody that used to dash you money for school, stop dashing you, because they feel that they have trained you, they have done the best for you. There was this girl in my hostel. She was gisting with my roommate, and she was like, her parents told her that 2 months after her convocation that they are going to stop giving her allowance because they have trained that they have done their part as parents. Imagine somebody like that. Her parents have made it known to her that they are not going to support her financially again just because she has graduated. So to the students that say that they do business as a backup plan, that type of person, assuming she had like a business or like a skill, something that can give her money, she will be so glad because she knows that now that her parents have washed her for a matter, they have already they have left her alone. She knows that she can fall back to something. That is why some people do business. If you watch this and there's any other reason why you think you should do business as a student, please leave it in the comment section. If you think as a student you should have business or some skill, you can have a skill, but you don't currently use the skill to actively get money, maybe just once in a while. But when you are doing it constantly, that means you are in for this full time. So now let's talk about students who don't do business and why they don't do business. So I collected some data, and some people said they don't do business in school because they feel business makes your academics suffer. This goes both ways. I feel if you do business while still focusing on, while still your eye is still on the prize, I don't think your business should suffer so much. But somehow along the line, your academics might suffer. But I feel if you can put a balance between these things, you won't really suffer. But another thing is, if you're not getting enough financial support, you don't have financial support from your parents or family or anybody, your guardian whatsoever, you might not be doing the work full time. You're doing a business for, let me just see, extra money. It's different from doing a business of, I need to survive, I need to pay my bills. So if you are doing the business with I need to survive, I need to pay my bills mindset, your academics will surely suffer. Maybe if you are just doing it for extra funds, but you have a good support system, you might be able to still balance it properly. And things like that. So some people and some other set of people said they don't want to do business in school, so they won't prove their parents right that doing business distracts you. One thing a lot of older people say, or some people say, is that once you start doing business and you start getting, it's just like a child who just graduated from high school and is trying to apply to university. When you graduate and you don't get admission and you just start learning the trade or something, once you start seeing small money, you might be seeing even as high as 100,000, 200,000. At that point, you might start thinking to yourself that I've not even gotten admission and I'm already getting 200,000 weekly or monthly. So why do I need school? After all, school is so that we can make money. Some people get distracted when they start seeing that small money. They lose focus on the main goal of getting your certificate. I feel while you're in school, you should make it count. At least you can do business for the rest of your life. Whether you like it or not, you're probably going to work for the rest of your life. So that years you dedicated to, getting your degree or your diploma, I feel you should focus and get it and do the best you can. So some people don't do business. Some students claim they don't do business because in case they fail or something goes wrong, so their parents will not say, shebi I told you that is that business that is distracting you. Because you are seeing small 20,000 up and down, you think school is no more important. A lot of people say school na scam, but the people who say school na scam, those ones are graduates. Majority of the people who say school are scam, they are graduates. They are master degree holder. They have their NYSC. Some of them even have 2 degrees, but maybe things didn't work out well and they'll start shouting school na scam. But then why did they go ahead to get their degree? Some people shout school na scam, but when they start making money in their 3rd year, why don't they drop out and continue their business? No, they wait and complete it because they know that they still need their credentials. Yes, not everybody will end up working with their certificates, but I feel at least for the meantime you are there, you should make it count. Or what do you guys think? Please leave it in the comment section. And some students claim that they don't do business in school because they feel it will give them higher grades. When you have a good support system, when you have someone that is paying your school fees, sending you allowance, taking care of you, and you know how to manage and you are content, your academics should not really suffer because all you have to do is to focus on your books, on your academics. Not like you don't have business that is like you're sharing attention with. That is some of the reason. And some people believe also, that along the line you won't, some people claim half bread is better than none. But some students that don't do business claim that once you start doing business and you start getting money, when you graduate, you won't want to try harder for greater heights. Let me explain. Some students that don't do business, they claim that maybe you are doing business now and let me say you make hair. So you make one person hair today in the hostel, they pay you 2,000. So maybe you try to increase it 4 people, or let me not even use services, let me use goods. Maybe you sell goods in the hostel or in your school and you get 50,000 every month. To you, that 50,000 is some people's salary. So you're like, okay, this 50,000 is higher than minimum wage, I'm doing well. So at times when you graduate, some people, they don't even bother applying for a job. Not like anything is wrong with them or they hate 9 to 5, they just don't even bother applying. Like some students who don't do business claim that what if you had applied for a job and you get paid something like 300k, meanwhile while working at that job you can still do the side hustle. So their topic now is that some people focus so much on that business and like they don't want to forge ahead because of the business. They claim their masters is useless. They don't even want to apply anywhere and they brag about it that I don't use my certificate and I have money. Some people don't want to even forge ahead. So guys, I've explained to you from the point of view of students who do business and the point of view from students who do business. What is my own opinion, you might wonder. I don't see anything wrong in learning life skills. I feel they are very good, but just try and be focused. But it's easier when you have a support system. You can't really blame people who from that business they train themselves in school or they even train their siblings. You can't really blame some people, but let me just keep my opinion to myself first. You guys, please leave it in the comment section if you think as a student you should do business full-time or you should just do it part-time, or as a student you shouldn't even do business at all. And if there's any other point I didn't say, please leave it in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please share my video to your friends and family. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye.